Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, wait. There. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be... I'm streaming. Fuck, you know. There. Hey guys, who's watching the stream, boys and girls? Anyone? I need help. But okay, boys, so I'm mud. I'm mud. Hi, Victor. Advertise stream, boys. If you don't, you're fucking gay, okay? You understand me, bitches? You don't do it, you're fucking gay. Just go kill yourself. Okay, boys. Fakey is coming back, boys. We're gonna be watching some gay shit, and you are going to like it. Shut up. Okay, Victor? Victor, shut up. Okay, Victor, you don't question me.
Yo.
Okay, Victor. What? Okay, guys. What day should I watch? You know what I'm gonna be watching? We're gonna be watching some great content. We'll be watching some great fucking content. Okay, we're gonna be watching some mugs. As you can see, I love this fucking channel. I am going to subscribe now, and you are going to watch it.
Click on the stream.
Victor, are you watching the stream?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you're epic. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the call and communicate you in stream, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, boys, so everyone, we are going to be watching some fucking morgues. Okay, which video should I watch? Okay, this video? Should I watch this one? I spent 24 hours in the middle of the ocean. We're gonna watch Extreme Prop Hunt Challenge.
We're playing Extreme.
Calm fucking down. Okay, okay, boys. This is the annual watching gay shit with mud.
Prop hunt in real life. We got this.
Guys, look!
What the fuck?
Guys, look! I'm a human washing machine!
It will not expect this.
Guys, I'm a human teddy bear!
I can't find anybody anywhere. I bet they're hiding inside one of the boxes. Oh no, guys. Come on, I know somebody's in here somewhere.
Okay, guys.
Today, we're playing Extreme Prop Hunt in real life.
Okay, this is some extreme.
Contestants will choose their own prop and then hide around the house. And I'll be searching around trying to find them. If they are caught, they have to do an extreme...
What does my content come to? What does my content become to? Please, someone help me. I need help. What should I watch? Should I just stop? Should I just stop and rethink the meaning of life? And or should I keep watching this shit? Should I keep watching this, or what should I watch? I'm gonna watch him. I'm not gonna watch him. There's no fucking way I can watch him. Who should I watch? Who should I watch? Okay. Well, that was great. That was... Watch edits? Actually, yeah, that's a good idea, Victor. Thanks. Actually, no, that's a really good idea, Victor. Good job. Okay, guys. Dude, Victor, but we all love porn. Okay, guys, so we're going to be watching some great quality edits. Please fucking help me. Okay, guys, this is one of the 4th edits I found. Let's watch this shit. Also, everyone DM me edits, and I'll watch them. No matter what it is, I'll watch it. I'm going to regret this. Can't be on Pornhub. This is quality. This is quality editing. You know, it sinks, as you can see. Kinda. Okay, guys, what did you think of that edit? Was that 1 to 10? How good was that? I'll give it a 1. But, you know, it's probably better than me. Anime Morg! What's up? Yeah, that was a pretty gay edit. Okay, guys, we're going to be watching more edits. We're going to be watching this. It's not an edit. Actually, that is an edit. This. You already watched that. This. Okay, boys, the 4th one we're gonna watch is this one. Everyone knows this one. We all know this edit. That is stupid to watch that. We're gonna be watching this. You have to know that's a fucking montage. That's a montage. Wait. Okay. This is interesting. So, I was watching this. I'm like, this is interesting. It's not a PS stream, you idiot. It's watching gay shit. Oh, I renamed it to that. As you can see, gonna watch some gay shit. Yeah. Limitless. We know Limitless. Okay, I actually never seen this. Quality. Fly VFX. That's interesting. Night is actually really good. This is really good. Actually, I'm not even joking. I think. This is not bad for a new skin. I never heard of this guy, and I'm like, wait, what? Okay, all of you old gens here, Yuki. He's using Yuki's clips, and this is a new edit. I don't understand why, but he is. He's using Yuki's clips. Why? Good question. I'll give it that. That's impressive for new gen. For new gen, dude. Yuki 11, man. Yeah. What is this? Oh, this is old. I don't know. Wait, no, this is not too old. Yeah, this is shit. Be together. Oh shit, these clips. interesting. But this is... Okay, boys, so I got sent this by Sounds. Shout out to him. So we're gonna watch this shit without chat on. It's made by Frost. Oh, I know this clip. Everyone does. But it's never been used in a montage. I like the CC. Jesus Christ, that's giving me seizures. Whoa! What the fuck, Sounds? Sounds, you're insane. Four, five. Wait, is that like... Was that a wait, was that quad? Yo, triple bet. Called it. But shit. Clips. I was gonna comment, but I realized that's not out yet. Okay, Sounds, I'm gonna say this. Really good. Was giving me seizures, but it's okay if I get seizures. People want me to die anyways. But it's really good. Clips are insane too. Wait, that was 3 minutes? That did not feel like 3 minutes. That felt like 20 seconds. Dude, probably the best clip was the closer. What the fuck was it? Oh wait, I know I didn't watch it all. I knew it! There's more! Had to be. Okay. I'm skipping to when it starts. Okay. Wait, what the fuck was that? I'm actually curious. I didn't pay attention to the clip. Oh shit. That's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Quad, okay. Okay, Sounds. You have a lot of quads. I think it's really cool that CC though, like on the black. That's a lot of room to finish. Yeah. Weird. It's gonna be a lot of things. Oh, Clozo, I know Clozo. I know Clozo. It's your 5-in-1 Sounds. Knew it. I knew that clip. Remember the Exile Team Taj sound? I was editing Port 3 at first. And that was the opener for Port 3. You don't, okay, yeah. Okay, here's a tip. I'm just gonna call you Default Man because I don't know how to fuck say your name. That is usable? You don't ask, oh, is this fucking same clip usable? Dude, is this, guys, okay guys, is this usable? Answer my question, please. I'm confused. Is that usable? Is that usable? Is it? Answer my question. Is that usable, guys? Is it? Who's watching the stream? No one? Oh shit. Victor? Wait, what? He hit the ground? Wait, he hit the ground? He didn't hit the ground, you dipshit. Are you high? Did he hit the ground? Dude, that's a non-stop, bitch. What the hell? What are the standards now? Okay. Okay, Victor. Okay, back. You're back. Good job. Victor, Victor, first things first. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking put you on a timeout, mister. You don't talk shit about sound. Meanie. Okay, Victor. That was interesting. Okay, CC, I hate. The parent top's too heavy. And I don't know, it just feels weird. But I don't know. I don't know, it feels weird. FFX is okay, I guess. Yo, hey, no, you don't have mod. I'm gonna put you in a timeout, mister. You can go in the corner, okay? You wanna go to the corner, go too? You don't wanna go in the corner, do you? Go in the corner and cry? Exactly. You don't wanna go there, do you? Okay, Sounds. Wow, Sounds, you're still watching? Sounds, you're epic. You're an epic man. Sounds, you're gonna leave the stream now. Damn it. Okay, guys. Yeah, you don't want to go to the timeout chair. The timeout chair is for the baddies. Yeah, not the timeout chair. Can someone send me an edit? I need edits. I'm reacting to them. Okay, guys, we're going to be watching some Paradox live edits. Yo, these are the greatest edits alive, okay? These are really good edits. You see? You see? You see this, guys? Okay, guys. You see this? You see this shit? This is insane. Okay, this shit I have never seen better. Roblox, you see this? You see this? It's really good.
Right, what is going on, guys? It is Bookie here. Today I'm coming at you with a brand new video and what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Today I'm coming at you
Dude, you just said what the fuck?
with a brand new video and what the fuck?
Poke, is that a bad word? That is beautiful. Oh, oh. Guys, you're never gonna hear me say this. Guys, only epic gamers can be in this stream. If you're not epic, get out! I need fucking help. Oh my god, this stream is going viral! Oh yeah, I forgot about this. No! No! No, fuck. Nintendo training, 1990. Boys are watching some Nintendo training. 1991, boys. You were going to... I have a business? God, I have a fucking business.
Can open your door
Okay, guys, so we're gonna be watching some Nintendo training video. Okay then, 8-bit.
Job. You're nice to your customers.
I want
Why
no.
then must you suffer the headache of returns?
Excuse me, I'd like to return this Nintendo. Who do I talk to about that?
Tell you what, you'll need to go right back there to the electronics area and they'd be happy to help you.
Oh, gosh, you know, I haven't really got a lot of time. Could you take care of it
Yeah,
here,
I'd
please?
love to, but I can't. I need to send you
I would love to fucking help you.
to
But I
electronics.
can't.
There, they'd be happy to help you.
All right, thank you.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
Customer service sent me over to talk to you to give this.
What the fuck did he do to that console? Okay, if you don't know what the NES looks like, not like that, this is what it looks like. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like. This. How the fuck did you make it look like that? Someone explain what happened.
To you. If you take a look at it, I don't know what's the matter with it. It was working and now it's not working, so I'd appreciate if you, take a look at it. I'd like to get an exchange for it if I could.
An exchange?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Bitch, have you realized this thing is fucking peed on?
well, I guess I better take a look
Why
at it
don't you
here.
take a look at it?
Yeah.
That's right, thank you.
Do you know what's on here?
No, I mean, the kids couldn't have done anything. I mean, they're good kids. Where are they-
Sometimes they'll put soft drink or something on there.
No, it's not soda pop. I don't.
Okay, boys.
No, it was fine. I just.
Oh my Jesus Christ, that is sticky.
I'd appreciate if I had an exchange on it.
Bitch, are you
I have an appointment I gotta get going.
You know, I'd really like to help you out here, but I don't, an exchange.
Listen, you guys have been great in the past, and you've always taken care of me, and
I'm
I'd
glad
appreciate
we
an
could,
exchange.
But, the warranty does specify that you have to keep it really clean because it doesn't work if it gets dirty.
Some people will go to great lengths to return an abused or an out-of-warranty piece of merchandise. What are you supposed to do? Tell them what you really think? Of course you can't do that. And how about the customer who tries to bully you into taking back something you know isn't broken? These guys are a real problem.
You people amaze me. You really amaze me. Your quality control people, they just have bats in the belfry. Bought this Game Boy yesterday, took it home, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No picture. I'm pretty sure it's the EEPROM, so if you just want to take a look at
It's
that,
not EEPROM.
I'd fix it myself, but I don't really have the tools. So, I'll take my money back. I'll take a look at that. I'd fix it myself, but I don't really fix it myself, but I don't
He's an epic gamer.
really have the tools. So, I'll take my money.
No. Yeah. What the fuck about it? Yeah, I have the SNES Classic.
I'm sorry you had a problem.
So you had a problem.
Nothing at all, huh?
Nope.
Well, let's see.
EEPROM.
Power on.
EEPROM.
Battery looks okay. There's the tone. And give it a moment.
Oh, I'll fucking bully this
Give
guy.
it a moment.
Dude, he's bullying.
And got the music. Here we go. I think this is probably the problem. Yeah. Just needed to turn up the contrast a bit. How's that look?
Oh,
I've never seen a Game Boy that bright.
of course.
Oh, I do. Have you ever seen a Game Boy
I
that
think
bright?
that was probably my kid didn't, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah.
Okay.
And what about the nice guys who actually have a legitimate problem? In many ways, they're the toughest of all to take care
To
of.
bother you. The controller doesn't work.
Oh.
There's a picture, but there's no action. Probably I didn't read the instructions right.
I'll just take a look here and see how it works.
I didn't want to have to bring it in, but I just couldn't get it to work. And
There you go. It's working now.
oh, look, sweetie, it's working. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm
Now tell me,
so
when you plugged it in, did you put it into port number 1 or port number 2?
I put it in port number 2.
Bitch, you idiot. Bitch, you.
Okay, well, plug it into number 1. Because if you put it into number 2, it won't work.
Oh, I can't
No,
believe
That's
it.
a simple
Something-
mistake.
I'm sorry, honey. It was really
It's
something.
easy to see that
I bet the kid was telling the mother, put it in the other fucking port! She's like, don't talk to me like that, sweetie! But you fucking idiot! You're putting in a port number fucking 2! No, I'm putting in port number 1, you little shit! Get out of here! Go to your... I'm gonna never do that again.
That all customers are not the same.
That was
No
interesting.
matter what size or shape they come in, and no matter what kind of products they're bringing back, they all have one thing in common. They feel they have a problem.
Oh, so if I bring a Sega console in, yeah, my Genesis doesn't work. It's like, yeah. Do you realize you're bringing a fucking Genesis? Yeah, I do. Thank you. Why is she so dumb? I don't fucking know.
Nintendo is doing something about it.
Nintendo's doing something about it.
Make your job a whole lot easier.
Could you just...
Could I bring you a pie later?
Last year...
She's just like, can I bring you a pie later? You fucking idiot. This is Nintendo.
Year, Nintendo of America sold over 90 million pieces of Game Boy, Nintendo Entertainment Systems, game packs, and accessories. Only a small percent of those products that were returned by your customers were actually defective. An excellent track record for a high-quality product. That's why the seal of quality goes on every one of our products. In many cases, the customer simply failed to follow the simple directions packaged with their product. So they come running to you. And that's a waste of time for everybody. But what are you supposed to do? You're not a Nintendo mechanic, you're a customer service specialist. Well, Nintendo has the solution to this dilemma. Next time one of your customers comes into your store with a Nintendo product after you've sold it, you'll have the answer.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm having a little problem with, my kids are having a little problem with the Nintendo system.
Alright, let's take a look at it and see what the problem is.
Well, it just seems to be a solid color on the TV screen.
Okay, so you put the game in, fire it up.
And it's just blank, solid color.
Well, does it look anything like either of these two right here?
Oh, the blue one.
By spending a few minutes reviewing the Nintendo troubleshooting guide, you can probably answer 90% of the questions that come your way.
My Nintendo Entertainment System's on file. No, I do not. I wish I did, though. Victor, I really do. I have a Nintendo 64, like, right downstairs in my living room.
See there, it's a result of dirty connectors. It comes from, not maintaining the equipment properly, getting a little dust, a little dirt in there.
So what do I do?
So what you need to do is you need to use this Nintendo cleaning kit. It's just like cleaning the heads in your VC.
Blow into the fucking cartridge.
It goes in there, cleans up the connectors there, cleans up the connectors inside the game packs. You're all set. Back in business.
That's all I need?
That's all you need.
Get a fucking wipe. Put it in it.
How much is it?
It's $11.95. Why don't you take the service brochure with you, too? It'll help you if you need to troubleshoot anything in the future. Okay. And if this gives you any more trouble like that, I recommend you call the Nintendo World Class Service Consumer Hotline. It's got a toll-free number there on the front of the brochure. Or you can call the the local service center.
Or I could come fucking back. Waste your time. Be an annoying douchebag.
Here's 555-3700.
Thanks, Jim.
Hey, come back and see us again.
Even when you don't have the time to spend...
You're standing fucking right
have
there.
the final answer. Nintendo's got the answer to the problem.
They never do.
We have a nationwide network of authorized service centers equipped to take care of your customer's product.
My NES is on file. What do I do?
For instance, where a product under warranty is malfunctioning, they will either repair it or replace it free of charge. And in all out-of-warranty situations, they will test the product on the spot and fix it at a minimal cost, all with no hassle to you or your customer. We will provide you with the name and address of the authorized service center closest to your store. Or, now your individual store may have other...
Bitch, that's not... We need more training videos, not just that one. We got a lot of training videos, okay? Oh yeah, this video's a thing.
So if you ever have to put yours in...
That video's a thing.
Go underneath the keypad.
and open up the keypad and then drop down the front door. You'll find two different buttons here. One of them adjusts the attract mode volume.
Oof.
While the other...
I do too.
To repair again, you can just...
So you probably recognize some of these videos. Oh, that's how I got my N64. Boys, we're gonna be watching this.
This year, we want to make Nintendo's experience at E3.
This is a bit of a joke.
Of course,
A
we've
bit
got a
Reggie.
special event on Tuesday.
And there's an expanded
Where's Reggie? I miss Reggie.
Nintendo Treehouse Live event. This year we're going to feature even more games and guest appearances by our developers.
And fans will be able to play Mario Maker at Best Buy later that week.
Right, but we want to do something even bigger. What do you think, Reggie?
I've got it! We're gonna bring back the Nintendo World Championships. It'll be the first time we've done it in 25 years. And I'm gonna compete!
Reggie, you can't be in the tournament. You're Reggie. You work for Nintendo.
Not anymore! I'd like to introduce your new boss, Tanner, my successor.
How is this going to work?
I don't know. Ask him. He's the boss.
Oh god! This is epic! Epic game mode!
Playing with power, you gotta give it all your best.
We get copyright strike.
For tomorrow, there's no time to rest. And so high in the sky, you will fly, don't you cry, you gotta
Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 2.
You're a virtual tiger on the back of a big
I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, Punch Out! Like Tyson Punch Out? That's it? The Power Pad, boys! At that moment, you knew he fucked up. The Virtual Boy, boys, is really good.
These games are great!
We can make a game that, so, you know, well, you can make a game that you could do anything.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Reggie! I realized something when I was training with all of those classic games. Nintendo's great. I really had the best job in the world. Tanner, I have to ask you something. Would you give me my old job back?
What will I do?
Do you have any skills?
日本語喋れますよ。
I love Reggie.
Bill, you're fired.
I miss Bill. Where did Bill go? What's his new job, bitch? Bill! Damn it, Bill. I knew it. It was Bill. It was always Bill. And always Bill. Not anymore. And not anymore. Waited.
You can make a game that
Okay, that's actually funny. so Breath of the Wild was born.
you can make a game that you could do anything.
Anything. Anything, boys. The kid created Breath of the... And
You're Reggie. You work for Nintendo.
Not anymore.
I actually want to see him play.
Okay, so here we a lot of things to talk.
Closer.
Couple games from Ubisoft.
I think he did play Smash. Reggie was Hungry Bar.
You guys ready?
Name is...
Very, very true.
Now, obviously, we got Reggie as Ryu.
versus Hungrybox and Jigglypuff. This man has been using Jigglypuff for years in Super Smash Bros. Melee and also now here in Smash for Wii U.
And Ryu just came out. There's a lot of hype right now. Videos you saw this morning, and now even a lot of the folks that are already playing, breaking Ryu down. You can see.
This in victory, Reggie. So gracious.
So I spend 16 hours a day running a company. You spend 16 hours a day playing Smash. So.
All right. Reggie Fils-Aimé and Hungrybox. Let's hear it for him, everybody.
Hungrybox is good at Smash. Okay, boys, not explaining. Too bad, you're never gonna know. Don't ask Link for something. Go ahead. No jump, no chance. How's he doing? Okay, I'll explain. Okay, boys, so, you know the palm shit, got involved, stated my own opinions, got kicked, got warned at fourth, got kicked because I did it again, bada bing, bada boom, that's pretty much actually all it is.
Was actually Trey's first time ever using a PS4 controller.
World Championship.
The long way he has come from Houston, Texas. His favorite activity is magic. He'll show you magic tonight on this Nintendo game.
Pretty much strive for. This is some clean fucking Tetris gameplay right here. Holy shit. Now, I had gotten a chance to play Tetris Effect a couple times prior to this, but Trey was instantly outperforming both me and everyone else I'd see play Tetris Effect during all of E3. And the longer Trey played the game, the more comfortable he got, and therefore the better he did at the game. It was really a sight to behold. And that was really exciting to see, but I had also sort of come into this appointment with a agenda. See, one of the cool things about Tetris Effect is this new feature called Zone. By clearing lines in Tetris Effect, you build up this zone meter in the lower left corner of the screen, and by squeezing the triggers, you can burn this meter and activate this sort of zone time effect in which time temporarily stops, the blocks don't fall automatically anymore, and you're kind of just encouraged to clear as many lines as possible before the zone runs out. Now, because time is stopped, lines actually do not clear when you're in the zone mode, and instead, they move to the bottom of the screen, allowing you to, for the first time in Tetris history, actually clear more than 4 lines at once. So while in the classic game, a 4-line clear, which is actually called a Tetris, is the highest accomplishment you can pretty much strive for, in Tetris Effect, the theoretical maximum you can get is called a decahexatris, which is the game's term for a 16-line or more combo. And it's worth noting that the concept of a decahexatris is so new and so powerful and so utterly foreign to human ears that at the time of this video's publication, there are actually 0 results for decahexatris on Google right now. Now, during Trey's session with the game, we got painfully close to achieving the coveted decahexatris, and there was one moment in particular that I'm going to stop and let you watch, because it was really, really stunning to see.
Ah, see?
It's okay. If you clear that line, it'll move it out of your way, and then... There, now you can... Trey had achieved a dodecatris, which is impressive. It's a 12-line zone clear, and that's nothing to scoff at, but as we neared the end of our demo time, we never did anything better than a dodecatris. It was around that time that Trey said something that surprised me.
Are we going to have time to do the VR one?
Now, to be honest, it actually had not occurred to me that a hardcore classic Tetris guy would even be interested in the VR experience of Tetris Effect. I had played Tetris Effect in VR a day earlier and really enjoyed it, but it was also about as far from a traditional Tetris experience as you could possibly get. But the more I thought about it, the more I was actually kind of excited to see how Trey would react to VR Tetris, so we got it set up.
I'm curious. Shit. This is not Roblox, is it? This isn't Roblox. What do you do? Bitch, what do you do? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, no. Never, ever, ever again. There's some stuff that I regret. That's one of it.
Now, as Trey began playing Tetris Effect in virtual reality, which, by the way, was his first experience using PlayStation VR, something really fascinating started happening. He started doing even better at the game. It was instantly noticeable, and everyone in the room's focus just sort of gradually shifted to what was happening on screen, and suddenly Trey was playing far faster and far more accurately than he'd been able to before. I think he's like better in VR.
That's true.
It's going a little faster. Oh, actually, you know what? The latency in those goggles is so much lower than the TV.
That's probably a big part of it, yeah.
To me, that was the best possible explanation of what was happening. See, PlayStation VR's headset has this super duper low latency OLED panel that it uses for the goggles that have only about 18 milliseconds of latency, or 0.018 seconds, which is far, far lower latency than most modern televisions have. So it stood to reason that with that lower latency, Trey was able to perform his controller inputs faster and more accurately, resulting in noticeably better play. Now, as Trey kept going, his zone meter began to fill, and it started to look like this was gonna be the moment we were waiting for, so we watched. This is some high-level Tetris.
Yeah, he's going for the full. He's going for the full 16 minutes. Oh shit, he's gonna get it.
Any line will do.
Wow, I've never heard this before, ever.
This sound?
Literally. Wow.
He did it. Trey had just achieved the world's first Decahexatrice, at least outside of the walls of the studio developing the game, and we had all been lucky enough to witness it firsthand. We did it. We got the coveted
That's all I wanted to
Decahexatrice.
We can stop now.
We were here.
We were here for it. We witnessed history.
Epic. That was epic. Okay, guys, all jokes aside, that was an epic gamer moment. Game Tetris. Okay. Polybius. Oh shit.
The story of Polybius is one of the most
Okay, I think
horrifying
we watched
mysteries in video games. It started
You
as
don't
one
like
of the
it.
internet's earliest urban legends, and despite not having much evidence, the Polybius story lives on. It goes like this. In 1981, the United States government commissioned an addictive arcade game. Gameplay was similar to Tempest and incorporated puzzles and subliminal messages. It had horrible physical and mental effects on anyone who played it. It caused seizures, hallucinations, amnesia, night terrors. In extreme cases, the game caused suicide and even sudden death. The Polybius arcade cabinets were unmarked black boxes, and they only appeared in Portland, Oregon, and the surrounding suburbs. Men in black suits visited the arcades to download data the game generated on each of its players. Some say that the mental and physical toll the game took on its players was the government's method of finding highly qualified soldiers. Others say that Polybius was designed for mind control. It was published by a company called Sinneslurtion, which in English very roughly translates to sensory deprivation. It created chaos and forever impacted the children who played it. Then, as quickly and mysteriously as Polybius entered the market, it vanished. For years, Polybius tales were relatively quiet, but that changed in 2006 when someone who identified himself as Stephen Roach posted on a coinop.org forum. He claimed that he set up the company that made Polybius, and that he and his fellow programmers were commissioned to do so by a Southern American company. He said they knew they were creating an addictive game, but panicked when Polybius gave an Oregon child an epileptic fit. He said they disbanded the company shortly after Polybius was pulled from the market. For some people, Stephen Roach's post was as validating as it was alarming. It corroborated a lot of what people thought they knew about Polybius. For them, his post was proof that Polybius existed, that it addicted and hurt its players, and that the game really was quietly pulled from the market. So that's the story, but is any of it actually true? Let's start with the public record, and let's just assume that Polybius really existed and that it did hurt its players. Mainstream news sources would have definitely covered such a controversial game. In the early 80s, arcades were considered pretty seedy establishments. Such a scandalous story would have made national news. On top of that, there were publications that focused solely on the gaming industry. But when Polybius supposedly hit the market in the early 80s, it was never mentioned. In fact, the earliest references to Polybius only appeared several years after the game was allegedly released, and were written in the context of it being a mysterious urban legend. But just because it didn't appear in the media doesn't mean that Polybius never existed. What about those kids who got sick in arcades? And what about the men in black suits? This was all pretty intriguing to journalist Kat Despira. She grew up in Portland. She moved there when she was a young teen, and she actually hung out at the arcade where Polybius supposedly tormented its players. She spent a good portion of her adolescence there, and remembers that Portland was a test market for new video games. She says that sometimes unmarked cabinets would appear in local arcades. They'd be labeled simply New Game, or they'd have a name, but that name could change by the time it was officially released. Despite spending a lot of time in Portland area arcades, Kat didn't hear about the Polybius story until she was an adult. But instead of writing Polybius off as an odd urban legend, Kat looked into it. In fact, she spent months researching the story. And what she and other researchers have found is that there are kernels of truth to the Polybius story. One bit of truth is that kids got sick at arcades. Around the time that Polybius was allegedly released, 12-year-old Brian Morrow developed an upset stomach while playing a video game. It made the news. Brian had been playing for 28 hours straight. He was going for a record, but a stomach ache brought on by too many Coca-Colas took him out of the running. Here's the thing though, he was playing Asteroids, not Polybius. Later, at the same arcade and on the same day, a 14-year-old named Michael Lopez developed his first migraine. But he was playing Tempest. A year later in Illinois, an 18-year-old named Peter Burkowski died from a heart attack while playing Berserk. So people have gotten sick while playing video games, and some have even died playing video games. It's true that flashing lights in the right pattern can cause seizures. Some people probably have gotten seizures while playing video games, but none of these incidents have been traced back to Polybius. In all likelihood, they just helped build the rumors about Polybius and make the story seem more credible. But what about the men in black suits who came to download data from the Polybius machines? Well, there's a kernel of truth there too. In an interview with Eurogamer, Todd Luoto, who was working on a documentary about Polybius, explained that the FBI did hang around Portland arcades. But that's because back in the early 80s, arcades didn't exactly have a family-friendly reputation. Arcades were sometimes seen as havens for gambling or drug abuse. In early December of 1981, right around the time that Polybius was on the market, and not long after the Portland boys got sick playing Asteroids and Tempest, the FBI concluded a year-long investigation into a Portland area arcade owner who was accused of rigging his arcade cabinets for gambling. Then in 1982, after a 7-month undercover sting operation, federal agents arrested 25 suspects in Games People Play Arcade in Seattle, Washington, on charges of racketeering. And then there's Stephen Roach, the man who claimed to help create Polybius. While some believe him, his story seems sketchy at best. In his long, rambling post, he makes several grammatical errors. He even misspells the name of the company he claimed to help set up. A lot of people have raised doubts about the name of the company, Sinneslurchen, which in English translates to sensory deprivation, but apparently is an awkward word combination that a fluent German speaker probably wouldn't use. Kat Despira, one of the journalists who investigated this issue, believes she tracked down the Stephen Roach who wrote the post. Her conclusions are unsettling. In her article, she writes that he and his wife ran horrific behavioral modification schools for children, where the kids were subjected to physical and sexual abuse. It's a disturbing story, but it's hard to know whether the person who wrote the Coin-Op post was even really named Stephen Roach, let alone whether he was the same Stephen Roach that Kat discovered. Either way, the Stephen Roach post adds to the Polybius mystery, a mystery with some kernels of truth, but not much evidence to back it up. Whether you think Polybius is real or not, we can probably all agree that the story isn't going to die out. Funding for watching.
Some people think I'm a little bit weird for dressing up my cat, but that's totally okay.
Pizza Pops. Weird good.
Bye, stream.